Excuse me, I have your condom delivery.
Alex!
Kathy? What are you doing here? Is that Billy?
It's not what it looks like, Alex.
It's exactly what it looks like. Kathy is sick of dating a poor loser like you. I called for condoms because I knew you'd be the delivery boy.
Alex would have punched Billy in the face, but Kathy stopped him.
It's true, Alex. I'm tired of cheap dates and scrimping by. Billy can take care of me in a way I deserve. I'm dumping you.
Alex's heart broke into a million pieces. I hate you, Kathy. Alex dropped the delivery and ran away from the hotel with tears in his eyes. As Kathy closed the door, Billy laughed and grabbed his phone. Heartbroken, Alex walked home in the rain. His phone buzzed with a new text message. Alex almost threw his phone into the street, but something inside him told him not to, and he was glad he listened.
Alex Ambrose has met the conditions required for his inheritance held at Skybank.
Finally, after all these years of having no money. Alex ran to Skybank in his tattered clothes. He threw the bank door open and accidentally slammed into the breathtakingly beautiful Rose Miller.
Ouch!
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Didn't see me? What, am I invisible?
Rose Miller was far too pretty to be invisible. Alex assumed she was used to everyone staring at her and admiring her beauty, just as he was right now. Of course not, Karen, the assistant bank manager, approached them.
I do hope you are okay, Miss Rose Miller. Are you lost? Sir?
Skybank was very exclusive. Accounts had $1 million minimum. Judging by Alex's clothes and age, Karen was worried he was there to cause trouble.
I do hope Skybank does more to ensure client safety in the future.
Rose Miller left Skybank without another word. Before Karen could ask Alex any more questions, she realized he had run towards the VIP room.
Sir! Sir! Security!
Heads of the city's richest people turned as Alex ran towards the VIP room. Karen rushed after him, and armed security guards almost had him cornered. I have to get in there! If I can just prove who I am!
Stop! Don't move! Karen yelled, feeling desperate. The other customers all looked around at her, obviously annoyed by her shouting. She could only smile apologetically as she walked quickly toward Alex. But he had already walked through the lounge, opened the door to the VIP room, and stepped inside. Does he have no shame? Karen hurried after Alex with a look of chagrin on her face. She tried to open the door to the VIP room, but it had been locked from the inside. Hello? Inside the VIP room, Robert Miller, the bank manager, was leaning against the sofa, looking at his phone. When the door suddenly opened, he quickly sat down and hid his phone away. Normally, when a VIP was coming in, Karen would notify him in advance. As the customer manager, he was responsible for 31 VIPs, and he knew them like the back of his hand. He immediately began to launch into his normal professional greeting, hoping to undo the poor impression he'd made by slouching against the sofa. But when he saw Alex, his expression froze. He was certain that Alex was not one of his VIPs, nor was he a relative of one. May I ask who you are? Robert asked, looking at the young man, who appeared to be around 20 years old. Robert had no idea who he was. Alex got straight to the point. I'm here to get my money. You have one of our cards? Robert asked, suspicious of Alex's calm expression. No, Alex admitted frankly. Robert was relieved to seemingly be proven right, but even more confused. Access to the VIP room required a minimum worth of $3 million, but this man didn't have any money. Why was he so composed? I'm sorry, sir, we can't give out money without a card. Do you require anything else? He's crazy, Robert thought. Why on earth did Karen let him in? I'll have to speak to her about this at Monday's meeting. You have fingerprint recognition here, right? Alex suddenly asked. The fingerprint ID system at the bank was for the wealthiest families and businesses to use.